Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about the Brother's Son season series as a 8 episode series, original series is on Netflix right now, and you got starring you guys Sam um Sung Lee, Michelle Yeoh, Justin Chien, and many others to the cast here. And in the story, we pretty much following Bruce. Well, we found out a lot of people, but the show is wrapped around Bruce, and Bruce has lived a shelter life. He lives with his mom. He's going to school to become a doctor. He also does a little improv on the side that his mom doesn't really approve of. She doesn't really quite understand it, but she doesn't like it. But he does that on the side secretly. But meanwhile, he goes to school. He's going to be a doctor, and that's his life. His mom is a nurse, and that's what they do. Meanwhile, he has a brother in Taiwan, and his father is the head of one part of the triads. He has his own group, and his brother is pretty much an enforcer. Two separate lives, because it starts off with his brother making a cake, and then next thing you know, people come to his house to try to kill him. And then he has to fight back, and things just go crazy from right from the start. It starts off with action, which grabs you right from the start. Once you see you get a feel of where things going to go. You feel how the action is going to be, and also the brutality of it, and also a little bit of the humor as well. Even though it was very brutal and a cool fight scene, it also had a little bit of humor to it as well. That was also very interesting too. So it gave you the whole tone of the show, of the series, in that first couple minutes of the beginning of the episode. So you know where this is going to go and how it's going to escalate and go crazy from there. And then meanwhile, you have Bruce, who's on the opposite end, lives life the way he wants to. He's pretty much like a mama's boy. He does everything his mama wants him to do, but at the same time, he's still trying to have a little bit of independence by doing his improv, because he really enjoy doing that as well. And see how both, and you get an idea. You get a glimpse of how both of these boys were raised and how they were treated throughout their lives, and how the Charles, who's the oldest, who became the enforcer in sort of like in the mafia, looking at his brother, wishing to be him, because he didn't have the connection he had with his mom. He didn't grow up with that same type of love. It was very, very hard where he was at. He had to fight for everything. He had to make a lot of sacrifices for the family. And then they seen his brother complaining that he can't do improv. It's like this. I don't understand. He's like, you don't understand. But at the same time, you watch these two boys who were estranged for a long, long time start to have a bond and start to love one another, start to see each other for who they are as well. And you're also seeing their mom, who made these hard decisions, and you have to see that she made sacrifices too, the goal that she wanted to make as well. Very interesting as well too. And I say cool, has very cool fight scenes and choreography, very brutal as well, but also has some humor to it, so it balances out. But it's not too much humor that is silly. Because when things get serious and they do the very dramatic scenes, it's very, very felt. You can feel it like okay, I'm really enjoying this as well. Because even Bruce, even though he can be a little lighthearted and very goofy at times, there are moments when he does take a serious tone, and he does the scene when he has with his best friend, who he's trying to protect, and the way he goes off on him the people to keep him safe is very interesting and very, very dark and very messed up. But at the same time, you understand where he's coming from as well. Like even like you following them, like you got the main characters who you're following, very interesting. You also got the other side characters as well. Like you got TK, who's played by June Lee. He's the best friend of Bruce, and he brings a lot of comic relief to the series as well too. But he also fun to watch as a character, very interesting as well. And then you have Alice Hukin, who plays both June and May. She plays twins, and she plays even though she plays the same person, you can tell it's the same. You tell it's her. She plays them distinctly as two different people. Two different, even how they act and how they even how they talk is very interesting as well. I really enjoy that as well, and having her start off so like a bad guy, and in a way kind of become part of the family as well. So that's just you watching her character, like her character arc as well, which I really did enjoy. Like all the backstabbing and stuff like that too, and getting to know these characters very interesting, and getting to know this whole entire world was like fun to watch. Like I said, acting was on point. Michelle Yeoh does an amazing job in most of everything I've seen her in, and she really kills it in here as well, playing the mother. And even though I haven't seen Sam Lee and Justin Chin in anything before. I really did enjoy their performances here. I really did enjoy them as characters. And the chemistry they had between them while they're on the screen together, I thought was quite nice. They actually did feel like they were brothers, and I really did enjoy that. Especially brothers who were like estranged for a long, long time, and he starting to get to know each other all over again, trying to reconnect and start to bond all again. Very interesting. Your heart goes out to certain characters, like especially my heart went out the most to Charles because all the sacrifices he made and the grooming that they pretty much put him through to make him get into this life in the first place. Very interesting and also very messed up as well too. I know, so sad because all he wants to do is be like a baker. But he had to make that big sacrifice to pretty much to live in his life. Even finding love is difficult for him because he has to find people like because you can't really open up or connect to anybody because you can't tell the secrets of anything. So it's so messed up. And when he finally does connect with somebody, it's like you can tell it was doomed to fail in the first place. Like, oh, so sad, so sad. I know. So overall, a great series. I had a whole lot of fun watching. I highly recommend it. So check it out for yourself. If I give the series a grade, I'm giving it. Let me see. I'm giving it a B plus. I'm giving it a B plus. I highly recommend that. So check it out for yourself. You have a whole lot of fun watching it because I know I sure did. From like I said, from the main characters, from the side characters as well, and in a weird relationship the whole son family was so messed up. It was like it's interesting because you got Charles who's watching a soap and watching the betrayal and stuff as well too. And it also plays out that sort of like that as well too, but a little more darker and a little more serious of a tone. But at the same time, it's still like I said, it managed to have that humor to it as well too. Like even my Joe's character, who even though she could be like a little bit on the comedic side at times with certain things she was doing, but she also can be very when it's time for her to really step up the game and really put it down with the acting. And I just it's on. You really do see it. I do. And the only thing I can say is you don't get that much of is the father. You don't get that much of him because you see him mostly in the beginning and you get a little bit towards the end of the character. But overall, I really did enjoy the series a whole lot from the beginning towards the end. But at the same time, I also felt like it was setting up for another season. I don't know if it is going to pick up at all or just going to be just it. I mean, it could end here and I'll be just fine with it. At the same time, I still feel like it set up things more to come. So I'm looking forward to see where that goes. Hopefully, if it does get picked up, I'd like to see I'd like to explore more of this world, see where it goes from here. Yeah. So like I said, overall, great series. I said check it out for yourself. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought about it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Hopefully, you will enjoy it. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to find me there? I really do appreciate that. Also to my store, my my shirts and socks and else and whatnot. This is my shirts right here. This is my Hello People shirt. Hello People, my NinjaRabbit on it. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.